Hello everyone and welcome. Today we'll go through a 12-minute stand-in spine and leg stretches with a foam roller that help boost circulation, reduce stiffness, and prepare muscles for movement. This session is brought to you by Helen's Pilates Studio, powered by Peace Pilates Academy. Let's get started. We're going to start standing. Hands on the roller. Take a deep breath here. Open the chest, shoulder blades back and down. And as you exhale, you're going to press the hips back, open your chest, and lengthen through the whole spine. Dropping the chest down. Very good. And then as you exhale, scoop, scoop, scoop. Round your back, pushing your belly into spine and feeling good stretch in your lower back. And let's continue this way. Inhalation, reaching forward with the roller and pushing the hips, slightly sticking your tailbone back. And as you exhale, scoop, 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 round your back and stretch your lower back. And again, inhale here, just focus a little bit of sending the pelvis towards the ceiling and back. Exhalation, pulling your belly in, rounding your back, but shoulders away from the ears, long neck. And then two more like that. Scoop. Inhale, lengthen. One more time. Scoop. Inhale, lengthen. And I'm going to stay here. Just move the roller a little bit away and readjust your shoulders, just feeling them in the pockets, long neck. And you're going to start like letting your back a little bit more. And then unless you feel this a little bit like in your low back, then you can tuck your pelvis. Otherwise, we're going to walk the legs here 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Now from here, keeping the right knee straight, left knee bend, we're going to reach a little bit deeper. You feel the stretch all over your right leg going down towards the heel. And then this time we're going to lift like in a swan with the flat back. And exhale, press down, lift and press. So make sure that you're not rounding your back. You're really doing the same thing, pushing the roller away from the hips away from the roller, and trying to stretch the spine and also shoulders and the leg from the hip to the heel. And you're going to drop your head down and just feel the stretch here for a few seconds, just breathing and stretching. For 4, it's just sinking down with your chest a little bit more each time. And now we're going to soften both knees, roll back up, round and round and round and back. And we're going to move the roller before we go to the other leg. Here, towards closer towards you, press your palms into the roller. Roll the shoulder blades back, squeeze those glutes, send the pelvis forward, chin down, and then lengthen like a yes sir or gymnast after the jump, lengthen and then extending the mid back. And then carefully release it. Move the roller back on. And again, bring yourself into a flat back neutral spine and walk your legs for 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we're going to stay with your left knee straight, right knee bend, and same hinges from the hips. Lift, exhale, press. Inhale, lift. So left knee straight all the time. You're going to just lift the chest and press back. Lift the chest and press back. So you're just feeling like the movement now is initiated not in your back, it's in your hip, like hinging from the hip, bending forward. And then you're going to stop here, relax your shoulders, relax your neck, and just move forward and back a little bit, sagging down a little deeper to the floor with your chest. Feeling a good stretch all over your left leg there. Very good. Soften both knees and carefully roll back up again. And then walk your legs here. And now the next one is going to be a pyramid, a little bit deeper stretch. We're going to step with your right foot forward, left foot back. Not that long stance. And make sure that your hips are pretty square here. Move the roller a little bit more forward as soon as you are here. And then to the center. And then we're going to do the same thing. Exhalation. Moving forward and hinging from the hips. And again, we're stretching the right leg, but this time a little deeper. And then square your hips. Artyom, turn your feet into the toes pointed to the same direction. And the roller in between your legs, kind of. So the toes are very important. It's a pyramid, not the warrior one. Warrior one is coming later. 4 and 3, a little deeper. And 2. And on the last one, again, we're going to stop for a second and really feel the stretch. You can soften the elbows if it's too much for your shoulders here and feel the deep stretch all over this. Just align your hips, rotate your left hip through the front towards the right, like pushing the right hip back, like really square them as your shoulders in one line. Inhale, open, bend your knee, bring the roller to the left side in line with your vertical, in line with your, or horizontally with your left leg, and then soften your right knee and feel the stretch of the left calf at this moment, right? You feel a good stretch, and print your left foot back, and then left foot, and slightly rotate toes. Now we can rotate, but hips are square. And then you're gonna lift the chest, open the chest, pulse, pulse, pulse here. And as you exhale, longer stance, imprint your left foot at the back and hinge forward. You don't have to change the roller, just hinge forward again with the square hips, a little deeper now into your left calf, and then right hamstrings. And then again, keeping the left heel at the back, imprinted, open the chest and soften the right knee. It's kind of modified warrior one with roller. And again, both hands here. And then pyramid stretch and a long stance pyramid forward. One more time, open the chest, very good. And then exhale, press forward, beautiful. And now we're gonna soften the front knee, step forward with your left foot, step back with your right. And then we're gonna do the same short stance pyramid first, but you see how I'm trying to close my hips here. Toes are pointed the same direction, roll slightly in front of both feet, and in the middle and between of them. And then you're gonna hinge down again, deeper stretch on the left side. Exhale, press, inhale, lift. Exhale, press forward, inhale, lift, like really lengthening and opening your chest, pushing your shoulders back and down. 3, just really working on the stretch of the spine and legs here. And 2, and this is last one. Just soften the elbows and feel that stretch. Readjust your hips. Push the left hip back and a little bit towards the right. Rotate the right towards the roller. Very good. And this is last one. Now from here, I'm gonna just turn the other way. So we're gonna move your left foot slightly forward, and then the roller in line with your right, slight rotation. You see, my heel is not completely attached to the floor, but I'm trying to feel the good stretch of my, if I've straightened my left leg, it's flat there. If I'm bending it, I'm open chest, and then in this warrior one, feeling a great stretch over the right calf there. Very nice. And then feeling that stretch, so soften the knee a little deeper. And then you're gonna straighten both legs, left knee straight, and then imprint your right foot at the back to the floor and hinge forward in the long stance pyramid. It's a very good stretch. And again, try to readjust your hips as much as you can into square, perpendicular to the mat, right position. Inhale, open the chest again. And then lift your arm to align with your chest. Very good. Warrior one. Exhale, long stance pyramid again. Trying to find your balance here. Inhale, open, last one. And then exhale, press. Very good. And now just soften the knee, shift the weight forward and back, and step forward. Perfect. So now shake your legs. We're going to go into the wide stance position, and we're gonna keep your feet straight. You see, not turned out here, straight. And then you're gonna drop the roller in front of your chest. You can put the fingertips on the roller here, look up, and as you exhale, you're gonna press it, push it forward, and then drop your head and shoulders down. Inhale, lift, and then you can soften the knees if your back is not straight. Exhale, straighten the legs, and then go down. Let me just stand this sideways so you could see. It's like, you see, I'm just pressing down this way, and then lifting my chest, aligning my fingertips, and then trying to keep a nice, beautiful, straight back. Exhale, down. Inhale, up, look up. And exhale, down. Shake your hips. Now, relax your shoulders, relax your neck here. Just keeping your hands there. And that wide stance, forward fold, and shake your hips side to side, to the right, to the left, to the right, just hips. Keeping stability. I'm just keeping, and then I feel the stretch my inner thighs there. Am I shaking those hips side to side? Very good. Now we're gonna bring your both hands to the right side, and then left hand on the roller, and then twist to the right, trying to keep your hips as square as possible. You can, if it's too much for your shoulder or something, bring your hand behind your back. Beautiful. Very nice. Opening the chest all this way. Bring it back down. Walk your hands to the other side. Square your hips again, and then shoot the right shoulder back. That's on the left side, and twist to the left. Left arm goes up to the sky. Abdominals in. And then carefully release it. Now we're gonna go into side lunges here. So you're gonna keep your hands wide apart. You're gonna sit back. And again, I'm gonna turn to show that my hips are reaching back to feel the good stretch of the left inner thigh. And if you look at the knee and ankle, there's almost a line here, and you're sitting like on a low bench, like that. But trying to keep your back straight. You can move the roll a little closer. It's gonna be easier. So we're looking the low bench here, switching from the leg to the leg with the beautiful straight back. Exhale this way, and then if you feel a little bit discomfort in your low back here, so then you can tuck your pelvis slightly, just like little hiding the tailbone underneath, but not changing the position of your mid back. 4 more. 4 and 3 and 2, and this is last one. And again, round your back here, look up just to release this low back, and then press the roller forward, shaking your head, shaking your shoulders this time, side to side. Beautiful. And then carefully move back. Great job today. This is a short segment from a full body Pilates mat and Pilates equipment workouts we offer at our app. Don't forget to subscribe, and hope to see you soon.